Good morning. How are you doing? So tell me please in chat, was there something during this week that you couldn't done before, but you did it now during this week? Something in what you succeed. Is there anything? Okay, while you're chatting, I wanna tell you more about the project, yeah? So it's not for this week, it's for the next one. You still have one more week to finish your projects and send it to this folder. Do you have any questions with the project? So if you have, you can send me messages, yeah, in chat. I'll answer all of them. Are there any problems with it? Have you started doing it already? So it might be presentation, video, yeah, picture, poster, whatever you want. It's up to you. The topic is tell about your vision of the future. So one more time, I'll show you the link, the QR code. You can make a screenshot or open our video when you need, and also move it, your project here to this folder. It's just not obligatory, yeah, as for this Svetlana's question, but it's recommended because for this project, you will win the prize for the whole like summer term. Yeah, it would be the main prize. If you want to get it, you need to complete the project. Are there any other questions? Okay, not yet. Let's move further. So this week we've learned together the vocabulary, yeah, about the disease, illnesses, and also as for grammar, present perfect and past simple, the difference between them. We will start with revising grammar first. Here on the slide, you might see two tenses, past simple and present perfect. How do we build past simple? We start with subject plus verb with ed, or it might be the second form of the verb as well. And for present perfect, subject have has plus verb ed or the third form. Okay, Maria, you still have 1 week, so you can do the project on the topic vision of the future, yeah, and you have a chance to win the prize. Don't worry about it. Okay, great. So past simple, when do we use it? When we need to express the finish time, so the action that finished. We know the year, the definite day when it happened. We lived in Japan from 1995 to 1998. Here you can see the period, yeah, and also years. And describe unfinished action for present perfect. When it started in the past and you still don't know either it's finished or not, we use present perfect. I worked as a teacher since 2011. When we are talking about this thing referring to the definite time, yeah, again, when you can see only 1 year, I saw the Eiffel Tower in 2007. So, and refer to the indefinite time, like I have seen the Eiffel Tower. You don't know when it happened. No year, just you've seen it. And indicate series of finished actions. First, he read the book, then he watched the movie. So you can see here several actions. Reading the book and watching the movie, first and second, at the same time in the past. And when we express experience or result, here usually we might say how often we did it, or we can do it also in the future. She has already watched this movie 3 times. So the number 3 times. Now we also have some keywords, yeah? The first column, this is for present perfect, and second for past simple. Again, present perfect, actions that started in the past and still influence the present. So it's important for us now, or recent actions. Let's look at the keywords. Ever, never, since, for, just, yet, already, recently, lately, this week, this month, this year. So all these words, when you can see them, you understand that it's the indicator for present perfect. For past simple, when the actions that started and finished in the past, we use such words as yesterday, last Monday, Sunday, week, year, and the rest. Ago, so you can say 7 years ago, 5 years ago, maybe 2 days ago. When I was a kid, or when I was 3 years old, and the rest, and definitely the year, yeah, in 1998 or any other year. So now let's practice it a little bit. By the way, I forgot to tell you the most important thing, yeah? You will have a chance to win the prize today as well for the most active participant. So the more comments you will send, the more chances you will have to win the prize. Okay, so let's start with the first one. The weather around here, terrible in the last few weeks. You have the verb be. That is the verb you need to change. What tense is it? Past simple or present perfect? In the last few weeks. So here, last few weeks means that the action is not finished, or we don't know either it's finished, so it's present perfect. And don't forget to type the number, yeah? Number 1 and answer. The weather around here, terrible in the last few weeks. Okay, this is for past simple. Was being, it's, we do not say like this, it's past continuous, but we do not use been like here. You need in the first one, present perfect, in the last few weeks. So it started in the past and it still continues, but it's not continuous, it's present perfect. How can you make the form of the present perfect? If you need, we can turn back. Yeah, let's do it. So look, here, past simple, yeah, it's subject plus verb with ed or second form, like you sent me was or were, yeah, for second. For present perfect, have has plus verb with ed or the third form. So what can we do with the first sentence? Be. We need have or has plus the verb in the third form as its irregular one. We don't have result. The weather around here, terrible in the last few weeks. This word in, it's like in 2 hours, like period of time. So that is why you use present perfect, not only when there is a result. If you look at the rules, here you might see describe unfinished time, yeah? So the action is not finished. It started since 2011. So it started in the past, several weeks ago for our sentence, and it still continues. The weather is still terrible. So you can change in to the word during this period. For the last few weeks. Yeah, the same, has been. Okay. What about the second sentence? Maria, her suitcase last night. So last night, it's indicator of what tense? Past simple. Okay. Is it regular or irregular verb? Yes, sure. When we don't know the action finished or not, it's always present perfect. If it started in the past and it's still unclear either it's finished or not, present perfect. Good. So the second packed, correct, with ed. Awesome. Next one, third, I volleyball since I was a teenager. So it means that in the past, yeah, when he was a teenager, he didn't play it. But now, do we know either he played or not? It's past simple, yeah, but since, the word since, it's indicator of present perfect. When you see since or for, it's always present perfect. Sometimes might be past, but usually present. Also, you remember, yeah, maybe that at the table there was when I was young or teenager, yeah, for past simple. Here, I'll show you again. Yeah, past simple, when I was. But the main thing here is since. When you have both since and when I was, since is important. So that is why it's present perfect, not past simple. Has played. Yeah, good. But it's I. Yeah, we do not use has with I, and we have not here. So he, she, it has. I, you with a. What do we need? Have. Okay. Have not played or I haven't played. Number 4. We wash the dishes. They are all clean now. So here we can see the result. They are all clean now. Yeah, Daria is right with the third one. Have played, yeah, but negative. Haven't played. Not play, haven't. It's not past simple in the fourth because we can see the result, yeah? Maria asked at the beginning with the first sentence, but there is no result. Here we have it. All the dishes are clean. So it's also present perfect. Were helped, it's like passive when someone in the past did it instead of us. So we can't use this form for present perfect, not were. Yeah, present perfect, we always will have has plus verb in the third form, always ed. Was were plus the third form, it's passive. The window was opened, so someone opened the window. And here we know who did the action, it's we. We have helped, sure, great. Number 5, they, the factory, really, when? So here you can see two words, close and that happen. Let's start with the first sentence. They then close the factory. What tense? Is it past simple or present perfect? So when we, do we know either this factory already closed or they just thinking about doing it? We don't know. If we don't know for sure, there is no year, just like the sentence, the fact. We use present perfect. If you have, for example, the factory yesterday or in 1999, definitely past simple. Without year, here it would be present perfect. Closed, it's past simple. Daria sent it have closed. Yeah, have closed, correct. That happened, no, because here it's a question. When? And you need auxiliary verb. This is in the past, so it's past simple. Can you make the question in past simple started with when? So do you remember the auxiliary word, the words that help us to make questions in past simple? When did that happen? Yeah, why with ed? Do we need it here? When you have did, you do not use ed at the end. Did that happen? The first form. When did you come? Yeah, the first form. When did you write? When did that happen? Not happened. Okay, great. Next one, 6. Yet. Your business course start. So this is the question. When we have the word yet, what tense is used? Yeah, Maria, right. Did that happen? It's correct. Okay. 6-1. With yet, is it past simple or present perfect? We don't need a D. Yeah, without it, because we have did. It's okay. So, 6th sentence. Past simple or present perfect with yet? Present perfect, always. Okay. So what should we start with? Auxiliary verb in present perfect. Your business course, it's singular, like it. And then you need the verb with ed for the start. Have bought. Okay, you've decided to do 7. What about number 6? Have you and then by. Here you can see 2 sentences, yeah, to complete. How long? And here you need you have, but change it. That camera about a month, I, and then by, changing. So it's not together. Present perfect. Yeah, okay. In 6, present perfect. We started with auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb for present perfect, it's either have or has. When we have your business course, it's like singular, one course. That is why has your business course started yet. Has your business course started yet? Okay, partially, yeah, not have, but has, because one cause. But the rest is correct. Great. So you can change business course like it. Has it started yet? And we do not say have. In number 7, how long that camera? Yeah, 6 is the present perfect. I agree. And 7 is also present perfect because how long? Yeah, this is about the time you started it in the past and you still might have this camera. So how long? Present perfect. And it's a question. You had. So you did it like past simple. We need present perfect with how long? How long have you had? You missed auxiliary verb. Okay, about a month, I eat because it was on the sale just before Christmas. Before Christmas, it's the day when you know it. So that is why it's past simple. Definite day. You can change it, for example, 2 days ago, 5 days ago, before Christmas. It's the same. So we need the second form, have you, and then bought. Have you had? For the first one, how long have you had that camera? About a month. I bought it because it was on sale just before the Christmas. Yes, good. Number 8. Last week magazine, it must be here because I eat on Monday. Again, this is a question. And you can, what? Yeah, the word see. So here last week, it's not the time, yeah, that it happened last week, but it's about the magazine that was issued or published last week. So maybe you've seen it, maybe not. So this is a question for present perfect. Sorry for being late. Don't worry. Have you seen and bought? Have you seen it's correct? And bought. Yeah, great. Have you seen last week magazine? I must be here because I bought it on Monday. Yeah, on Monday, we know for sure when it happened. Number 9, the books you ordered, the delivery service them an hour ago. So the book you ordered and you don't know when they arrived, definitely. Yeah, we don't have time. That is why it's present perfect as well. And in the second sentence, the delivery service them an hour ago. Hour ago, it's time. That is why it's past simple. Have you seen? Yes, it's correct for the 8th sentence. In 7, bought. Yes, I agree. What about number 8? Have arrived and bought. Cool. That is right. Number 10. The Queen, her 2-week tour through Australia yesterday. So when you can see the word yesterday, what time is it? Present perfect or past simple? Yesterday it's past simple. In the name have arrived because we don't have definite time in this sentence. Started right. Yeah, we have here yesterday. It's past simple. Great. 11th sentence. The plane from New York has just landed. The passengers. Okay, I gave you the answer. Let's discuss it then. The plane from New York, the passengers are getting out. So with the word just that you can see here, yeah, it's present perfect. The plane is singular, that is why has. The plane from New York has just, and verb in the third form, landed. Okay, sentence 12. We, a party at school for ages. Maria, you forgot it, has, yeah? The plane from New York has just landed, present perfect. With just, it always present perfect. And 12, a party at school for ages. The word for, indicator of present perfect as well. And it's negative, yeah? What do we need here? Haven't had. Correct. Haven't had, yeah. Good. Let's move to the next one. Here you might see the answers, yeah, if you need it. You can check everything, but you did it right. Good. Next one, we will play a game a little bit. I'll share the screen with you. Here it is. So we'll have one team. So send me some numbers. What should we start with? So while you're sending, I will start with 16 and the rest I will follow your numbers. So from 1 till 15, yeah? Send me the numbers in any order. At least 4 numbers from each person. So let's start with the first sentence. She hasn't tried rollerblading, but I'm sure she will. Thank you for numbers, I can see them. Here you don't have words, yeah, that you need to change or put. So try to guess. Hasn't tried, it's present perfect, yeah? Hasn't tried. What words, what indicators of present perfect do you know? Just, already, yet, for, and things. For things you can't use because there is no time, no period. So it's either just, yet, or already. Already usually would be between these two words, so it's not this word. She hasn't tried rollerblading. What words, just or yet? When you say just, it means that she've already done it. Before it's also a great idea. Possible. Already you can't use here, yeah, because it would be between auxiliary verb and the main verb. Just, it means that she tried it, and yet means that she haven't, or she hasn't tried here. So it's yet. Good. Next, you suggested me number 2 from Svetlana. Let's do it. We at the same university in 2001. So here you can see the year. What tense is it? Present perfect or past simple? And also the form that we need. So when it's year, it's past simple. Study in past simple, it would be we Studied. And also with spelling, yeah, we change Y into I. Next one was 13. Just started in 2001. It was 1 year, yeah, not have started. When we have the year, past simple. When we don't have year, it's present perfect. Okay, next one. I always loved the ocean ever since I was a girl. Since, yeah, indicator of what tense? Present perfect. So since this period, she, not she, but I always love. It was present perfect. What form is it? I have always loved. Good, Svetlana. Next one. No more numbers. So Jake, 100 meters in 40 seconds. What word do we need here? Can you guess? It's a verb. What could he have done or with the 100 meters? Do you have any ideas? So it's not only the tense, but you need to guess the verb, the action that you've done. Run. Yeah, past simple. Run. Okay. Have you booked a hotel for us? What word? Has swum. Okay, good idea. It might be swam, yeah, but not has. It's past simple. The difference with the first sentence that we had was in, that there you can change in for, like during this time. And in 5 minutes, for example, it means that he spent this time just to complete it. Okay, have you booked a hotel for us? Have you booked? Yeah, again, it's present perfect. And we need the verb that might help us. What is it? Yeah, just, already, since, for. What suits here best? Yet. Have you booked a hotel for us yet? Yes, Lana is right. We win 50 points. Good. Number 5. I have tried hang gliding. Is it fun? Just is not possible here for the previous sentence, yeah, because I've just did it, or I've just completed it. Just would be between the auxiliary verb and the main verb, not at the end. So with this sentence, I have tried hang gliding. Is it fun? So there might be something negative because you have tried, so it's present perfect, yeah, something between. What can we put? Are there any ideas? Yeah, I have never tried. Or I have not tried. Okay, 50 points and minus 25. What about this one? We've already to Rome and Paris. We would like to go again next year. Here you need verb in the correct form. You can see have here. So definitely it would be the verb in the third form because it's present perfect with already. What verb do we use to say with Rome and Paris, the place that you visited? We have already been to Paris. Okay. The man off his bike and his leg. Can you guess the words here? So with off, this is phrasal verb. What could happen with his bike and his leg? So probably he fall, yeah, but in the past. What is the past form for past simple with fall? And his leg break, and in the past it would be broke. Okay, the man fell off his bike and broke his leg. How long you at this school? Since 2014. So here, since is important. So what tense is it? And also how long? Two indicators, since and how long. So this is present perfect. In this place, it's auxiliary verb. Fall, yeah. Fell, fall, not with ed, without it. How long you at this school? How long have you been at this school? Here you need to put these words in the correct order. Arrangements, I, the, made, have already. With have and how long, we use present perfect. Yeah, have you been, not were. So here, arrangements, I, the, made, have already. We start with subject, so with someone who did the action, I. Then we need auxiliary verb, the verb that help us. I have, after it, time indicator, yeah. Already, the verb in the third form, made, and what? The arrangements. Let's check. I have already made the arrangements. Some points. The first sentence, they win many matches so far this year. So definitely they won a lot of matches, but we can see this year. So it's possible to win more. That is why it's not past simple, but present perfect. If something can change this year, it's still not the end. Present perfect. They have won many matches. And the last one here, when we on holiday in Greece eat at all. So with when, it's usually past simple because they are not on holiday anymore. Made the arrangements, yeah, correct. So when we on holiday in Greece eat at all. So no rain at all. What tense is it? When we were, didn't rain. So past simple in both sentences. Great. Are there any questions with these tenses? Let's come back to the presentation. Okay, do you have any questions? Or not yet? So just remember, yes, that you need to pay attention to the words. like since, yet, already, for. All of them are for present perfect, and yesterday or year for past simple. Great, no questions. Awesome. Let's revise vocabulary a little bit. So what's the problem and what should you do in this situation? Here you can see some pictures. Yeah, a boy catching cold, yeah, being ill. What can you see on the first picture? How do we call it? Do you remember these words? Or you can say send them in any order. So let's agree that you send me words with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So any words that you know from here, but with numbers, okay? So the first one, what is it? It's probably sneezing, yeah, or sniffing. Second one, what does the boy do? He's, yeah, that you're right with your comments. Good. Second one, he is coughing. Go to the hospital. So that is like what they should do, yeah? They should go to the hospital when they're ill. Okay, agree. So in all situations, yeah, we could say that they're going to the hospital. But with sneezing, they need drops, yeah? With second one, this is coughing. What do you need when you cough? It might be syrup, for example, to drink. Third picture. The boy has a thermometer, yeah, in his mouth. So might be he has temperature. With temperature, what can we do? Has there any ideas? Maybe taking some pills. Yeah, possible. Okay, next one, headache. Yeah, agree. Picture number 5. What is it? Temperature. Good. So number 5, what is it? It might be chicken pox, yeah? Or any other diseases. Headache, it's false, yeah, agree. And the last one, number 6, what is it? Nausea, yeah, or what else? Chicken pox and nausea. Good. Now we will complete the pictures with the words. So let's start like stomach ache. And you send me the number. What number is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're in different order. Vomit, yeah, also correct. Yeah, nausea or vomit, they're the same. Good. So here, match the pictures with the words. A stomach ache. You suggested 6. Yeah, good, Arseny. So I'll show you the picture back. Yeah. This one, this is vomit. Good. So yeah, stomach ache at 6. Sore throat. Maria decided to translate it. Why not? Okay. So sore throat, what number is it? Stomach 6. This is stomach. Sore throat number 1. Are you sure? One, it's not sore throat. Where is sore? Sore, it's when it hurts, yeah, and throat, this is throat, yeah, the neck inside of it, it is throat. Yeah, this is 4, good. Sore throat number 4. A toothache. Second, you think second is a toothache? He just spitting his tooth out? No, it's not second. Sore throat is number 4. Yes, agree. What about toothache? 7. Yeah, good. A headache. It seems to me you sent it to me. Yeah, no. For headache. No, it wasn't for another task. Okay. So a headache. What number is it? Toothache 7. Yes, Maria, you're right. Headache. Number 5. Good, Arseny. Next one, an earache. Headache 8. No, it's not headache. Headache, it's number 5. Yes, for the picture. And earache, it's 8. Yeah, just one ear. Good. A cough. Who is coughing here? And what picture? 8 earache, 5 headache. Okay, and cough. Coughing, it's number 2. Yeah. A fever. So number 4, it's sore throat, and second, coughing. Sore throat, and it's when inside of your body, yeah, the throat is hurt, it's sore. And when you're coughing, this is the result of it. That is why it's second. Okay. A fever, it's like temperature, yeah, high temperature. Fever 3, great. A cold. Catch a cold, it's like sneezing, yeah, the same, so it's number 1. And cramp, it's 9. So for example, when you were running, you fall down and you cramp your leg. It's not broken, but it's cramp. Good. Let's proceed with the vocabulary. Yeah, perfect. again, we will have one team. Let's start from the very beginning. Points. Okay, we haven't got any. So what's the problem? I'll make the picture bigger for you. Do you have any ideas what had happened and how do we call it? So this picture, it's an X-ray. Yeah, when we broke our, I think it's arm, yeah, like 5 fingers. Broken bone. Here, what's the problem? Yeah, broken hand or broken bone, correct. In this one, what's the problem? Cramp. So cramp, it's when you strain your muscle, not bone, just muscle. So nothing serious. In 2 days, everything will be fine. With broken bone, you need at least 1 month. So that is why cramp, it's with muscles, yeah, when they're strained. Yeah, toothache. Okay, teeth, it's 1, yeah, teeth, tooth. What's this? Here, what might be the problem? Why are there a lot of wiggles here? Rescue service. Yeah, all these cars, all these vehicles are called rescue service, like ambulance, yeah, firefighters, and the rest. Good. Here, what's the problem? Toothache, not teeth, but toothache. Emergency cars. Okay, yeah, dozen. Cool. What's the problem? She has a thermometer, yeah, tea, maybe something else in her cup, in her mug. Temperature or cold, yeah. Yeah, she's sick. Definitely. What's this? Treatment or injured? So this is treatment. Yeah, when they give the pills to someone. And injured, it's when you just broke your hand, your leg, and the rest. This is injured. Do you know how we call this one? Temperature or having cold, yeah, like 2 separate words. I mean, either temperature or have a cold, catch a cold. This is injection. Nowadays, you've maybe used to hear vaccination, yeah, but there are some differences. Okay. 20. Who's that? So this is a doctor, but what kind of? Treatment. So what kind of doctor is it? It might be tricky with spelling. Yeah? Psychologist. Pay attention to the spelling. Psych. We do not read the first one. Here, what's the problem? Yeah, doctor, and what kind of doctor? It was psychologist. What about the problem here? Home doctor. Possible, why not? This is stomachache. This one, what is it? How do we call it? Antibiotic or pills? So pills might be like general words for everything. Antibiotic, it's more serious, yeah? What's the problem? So he might fall down, yeah, from the bike or somewhere else and hurt or injured himself. And how do we call this spot? Bruise. Tablets, it's the synonym to the word like big mobile phone, yeah? This is tablet. But as for the pills, it's either pills or antibiotic. Or medicine, yeah, also good word. Good. Here's a problem with the I, yeah? How do we call it? Do you have any ideas? Sore eye. So you know sore throat and sore eye. Sore means hurt. And then we use different parts of the body. Okay, this one. An accident. Yeah. Good. More. And the last one. You all know this word. So can you comment and send it to me here? Eye ache. Okay, good attempt, yeah, but it's not eye ache, it's sore eye. Okay, and the last one, what is it? Headache, sure. Excellent. So now I will ask you to count all your comments and send me the number. So can you do it? Can you see all your comments? Can you scroll it? I will recount it as well, yeah, and definitely send who is the winner to your private messages. But now please help me do it yourself, just for you to understand who can win today. And for me, it would be easier to recount. So can you send me the numbers? 131. Okay, quite a lot. Cool. Thank you, Maria. How to count, you mean? Just find your comments, yeah, with your name and count. One comment, 1 second, 2, 3, 4, and the rest. Or you mean how it's possible to get so much? 133. Okay. Okay, I'll open and recount, yeah. But actually, I believe you. So what can you see now on my screen? Because it seems to be something wrong with sharing the screen. Okay, I'll recount it on my own and then send you to private messages. Don't forget about the project. Yeah, you still have the time till the next week. And see you next time. Bye bye.